Good morning from the little town of Sisakht. It's built in between mountains. Extremely beautiful. Only about 10,000 people live here. It's a town with a very interesting history. So, the chief of this town, some 50 years ago, goes to the king and asks for a teacher. All he wanted from the king was a teacher. And what happens next? We got a little town with a lot of doctors and engineers. It's a very beautiful town right next to the village that we went to, the village of Karyak. And another interesting fact is that this whole area that I'm going to be showing you is only like 2 hours and a half away from the town of Shiraz, which is well known. Beautiful Shiraz, my favorite. We got the Dena Mountains here, and then we got the water. It's a sweet water. They say it's sweet, which is drinkable. I'm just in love with this whole area. It's been only one night and I just enjoy it so much. And I would love to make so many videos of this area to show it to you. It's got beautiful nature, beautiful history, beautiful people. Very hospitable, extremely hospitable. I love this area. So that the plan today is to go to a city, actually a village, called Kokhdan, or also I think they call it Kokhdan, which means the mountain of gods. So stay with me. Sit back, relax, watch this video. You're gonna enjoy it, I promise. Oh Lord, another my type of place. Let me show you where we're staying tonight. This is where we're staying. Extremely villagey type. Well, we take our shoes off all the time. Basically decorated with things that are handmade. And then Shahnameh Ferdowsi book. A beautiful view. Smells so villagey here because I think they start fire here in winter time, and it smells great. So this place is actually made for visitors like me and like you if you're visiting. So it's got one suite over there. One is the one that I just showed you, and they all have little services too, bathroom and shower. Another fireplace outside. Made with mud and wood. Beautiful view of the mountains. There's a river down there too. داده داده های 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 جهان منو چون که بسیار دید
نخواهد دمی با کسی آرمید چنین است رسم سرای فریب ای داد گی در فراز و گی در نشیب ای روزگارای این فردوسیه شاهنامه
به به
درست
آفرین
من
باشه هر چی باشه اون they got some tea for us some fruit
چی استانی میان اینجا همیشه مداوم
درست
من دیشبم تو شبکه استانی خوندم دیشب پریشبم این شبا هم بونگردونشون میده هم خودم میخونم
شاهنامه رو میخونی
آره کلا لوری میذارم سرم کلا لوری میخونم این منطقه به هر چی بجی بهروزی منو میشناسه من شاهنامه
عاشق شاهنامه
بله شاهنامه
دیدم کتابش همون تو
برای مسافران میخونم هر کدومش دوست داشته باشن براشون میخونم
having some walnuts too just picked it from that tree right there so natural freshly squeezed fruit juice and vegetable juice is a must when you come to Iran isn't that right yeah. Oh shoot
even with ice cream
with ice cream yes I only got the carrot juice these guys are going for the carrot juice mixed with ice cream here's the little town see homes are being built the town is right in the middle of mountains surrounded by the mountains I had no idea that this area was very touristy. A lot of people come stay here. There's restaurants and this is a hotel to staying. And this road right here goes to Dena National Park. So the plan is we go up and go to one of the peaks of Dena, somewhere over there, and let's go check it out. So we drove up the mountains for about an hour, and we got to the peak of Dena mountains here. That right there is the road, and the interesting thing is that up to this point we were in the Yasoj province, but then if you go down here you get to the Isfahan province. And one thing I notice here is that there's still midsummer I see snow up there. If I can zoom, that's snow. So the snow is melting down, coming down. I see water coming down from there, from that valley right there. And then it goes down and see what we see here. There is nomads. Some people with their animals, and this is interesting because these people are always on the move. Depending on the weather, they like to go to different areas, and they don't really have houses. They got tents. They live in the tents, and like I said, depending on the weather, they move around. And like in summer, they come here because we are on the mountains here. But then when it gets cold, they go up north to Isfahan. they stayed there. They got cars and tents, and like I said, they move, and we call them. Well, they're called Qashqai or Qashqai in Farsi. Qashqai, and the language they speak is Turkish, which is pretty good. I kind of speak Turkish a little bit, and I remember a friend of mine was one of them, and I could speak to him in Turkish. It's pretty interesting. I am very excited here because we came to a place that everybody's gathering around to recite Ferdowsi's Shahnameh. Shahnameh is actually the longest poem written by the Persian poet called Ferdowsi. It's a very long one, the longest epic poem. So let's go inside and see what's going on. Well, tonight's food is ready. Again, some local stuff. اون روغنه. That's oil right there. میریزید روش right? میریزید روی قراره به چه استفاده؟ So the rice is local. Adding some oil to the rice. And the kebab is made over here on the fire. Well, good morning. So our host just prepared breakfast for us, and my team has already started eating breakfast. It's a very simple breakfast. We got some cheese and mulberry jam and walnuts and some bread, and the tea is coming. So we are done with Kokhdan village. enjoyed a lot, really, really. This place is special, I think, with the nature it has, with the beautiful people, the kindness of people, the hospitality is amazing, and the mountains of Dena are absolutely gorgeous. It's a must see. This place, I want to say, especially this village, is a must see in Iran. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do that. Click on the notification bell so that if anything comes up, you'll be notified. All right. Thank you.